Yeah, so I'm just coming out from the homeless shelter where your bum pussy brigade Obama, Trump, and Lemons, Putin, Biden. Your children are not here to be eaten, right? And they are smoking marijuana by my rights here. I've told you, if you don't want marijuana in your children's food, you don't want cigarette tobacco in their food, you don't want caffeine in their food, you don't want cocaine in their food. You see me, I'm not supposed to be here. One. And don't bring your slaves, your paid clowns, to smoke these things around me. Because what goes around must come back around. The blood I have in my vein is what your bastard privileged children have. Your kings, your queens, your obese, your Ife, your Emir, your Obas. Your royals, white Arabic Asiatic blacks. That dog fucking Trump and your bastard children. I've seen your grandchildren, how they live luxuriously. They are not here. So your cocaine, your marijuana, your cigarettes that you send them to smoke around me, if you don't stop it, it is war. I'm walking the streets, your privileged children are saying to our code with. You see them there? Those are pedophiles. Those are upcoming ashawo, go to school for nothing. Those are title and degree holding morons for nothing. Those are the morons that you blacks are sending on the streets. You colonizers in reverse, you are behind CCTV camera. Tomorrow you will say your colonial is your problem. You are the problem of this state. Rapist? Who was my first rapist? White Arabic Asiatic? No, you blacks were my first rapist. If I'm in this bullshit today, you blacks put me here. Who is going to be your fool? You hypocrites. You black on black crimes. Look at your dirty Africa. Go and look at your motherfucking dirty neighborhood in your America and your Britain. You children fucker, you children eaters, like your white Arabic Asiatic colonials. Who is going to save you? Who is going to be tolerating your pedophilia? Huh? That you are joining them online and on the streets? You see, yes, you must know. Every time that I have to go to smelly shelter to take my food, you worthless celebrities, you puppet, humiliated idiots, what were your humiliation rituals? Huh? Man fuck man, woman fuck woman, men wear dresses, your cocaine taking, your drug addictism that they called all of you crazy for? Frustrated breeders, baby mama and baby papas, huh? Stripper, whole escort cougar. What was your humiliation rituals that you could not do to me? Do I even own a pet? Talk less of greed for you. You will do this to me, a man or a woman will enter my personal life again. Who is a fool? There are people in this Scandinavian laughing at all of you. You pedophilic hypocrites. Who is going to breed for you to fuck and suck? To use that virus and pandemic slave on the street and behind social media. Created by who not men enough. Weaklings called men. Since I was born, I've never seen a real man with my eyes. Like I've been telling you respectfully for those of you not part of it. Talking of these worthless women joining you. It's your worthless Meloni. You and your dog fucking Pope. That gets thousands of children missing in your Vatican. You're Italy where you don't have black taxi driver that even illiterate can drive. We are not talking of doctor, lawyers, engineer, or policies, or bankers with black people. We are not talking that. I don't know who the fuck you think you are. Your children are not in these shelters. Your children, they are not at this shelter. You want to be calling people crazy? You took away my 10 years. My 10 human years. I got to your Italy at the age of 16 plus. I did not ask anybody for nothing. I didn't want to be 18, 20 and people paying my bills. I didn't want to be under the same roof with my family member at 18 or 20. You bastard motherfucking lazy crooks. Energy vampire. Users of people's destiny. Time crooks. Energy crooks. Destiny crooks. Copy motherfucking cats. So together without your Macron and his Rocky West sugar mother, he calls his wife. Yes. Together without your worthless Macron rapist. You remember what you did to me during 2019 and 2022? You thought I've forgotten? Your rapist mask? You know how many times you sexually abused me with your police in your Italy that told me I deserve to be raped? In front of my ass, I defended myself against a man holding his dick that used to come and fuck my biological mother there. Sexy sex attitude, your STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, and bad breaths. You beat me up with your police for standing for my own self. The next thing inside the building you took me to, a girl sexually abused me there after you bombarded me with drugs like they did to me in their Paris. What am I coming to do in your countries? What do you have? Rape? You want to rape again? Or are we going to talk about the Germany? A whole Dutchland, you joined them too. You pedophilic disgrace to your Dutch people. Did your police not mock me too? And were you not there sitting and watching them? I I've told you when you need to hear from me, you will hear from me. My 17 human years that you took away from me. My 17 oxygen human years you took away from me. Your bastard children, they are flying first classes. I'm talking to all you blacks. To start with your black leaders of this earth who are puppets to your white Arabic Asiatic pedophiles. Who is a fool? Who is going to be your tool? Who is going to be your idiot? Who is going to be your slave when you and your bastard privileged children, you are flying first classes? From your rapist Africa to your rapist America and Britain. With your FBI CIA, you are sick as this salam alaikum marrying children. You're Jewish, you are ambitious. You're royals and traditions, marrying children from generation to generation. Then your children grow up to become pedophiles. Pedophiles breed pedophiles, that breed pedophiles, that breed pedophiles. Generational pedophiles. Without the abandoned children is not enough. Huh? You want to be breeding more. Then when you see people like me, you're uncomfortable. You say you are testing me. Testing me? Who are you to test me? You are testing me with what? Rape, abuse, and assault? Have you told people it's been 30 years? From your rapist Africa from the age of 1? Salam alaikum, children marrying pig. This is your children's head. Anytime I blow my nose, you make my nose run off Qatar. Then when I blow my nose, you will say France, you will say pressure. When I throw it inside the dustbin, it's your children's head I'm throwing inside the dustbin. When I'm blowing my nose, it's your children's nose I'm blowing. In calamity and agony. My 17 human years, who authorized you? You are testing me with rape, abuse, and assault? With rape above 30 times? Rape, abuse, and assault from men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks? And your bastard children that grab my house and my breast that I'm old enough to be their mother, or the ones that watch me behind social media? Huh? Up and down here, you have cameras. Secret hidden cameras. Even when I'm not live, you are watching me. Like you watch your children inside the house. When they shit, when they pee, when they are washing their pussy and their asses, because pedophilia begins at home is what you all are. Every fucking time I have to go to the shelter at this my age. At this my fucking age to be taking my home food. When you dog fucking Trump, you are not there taking your food. If you eat every food, you breathe under any roof that is not shelter, I'm going to you and all of you. You sick motherfucking hypocrite. The things you don't want to do to your children, you are doing it to me. Who is a fool? Who is a fool? Is it not the blood your bastard privileged children have in their veins I have? Who is a fool? Who is a fool? 30 years of above 30 times rape, abuse, and assault. Your head behind your CIA. Your head say, where were you? Where have you been? Your royals, where have you been? How many times have you given me justice? May how gonna be the order of your day? See, let me tell you. You will hear from me when I want you to hear from me. My thoughts that you stalk, that you listen to, that you read with your pedophilic devices. Who authorized you? Who authorized you? You have your children to read. You have you to read. Have I ever read your thoughts? Have I ever listened to your thoughts? What do you have in your thoughts that I want to listen to? Who are you? Are you oxygen? Do you have quadrillion? You're born by mistakes of your white Arabic Asiatic blacks. Starting from your rapist Africa to your rapist Italy, your rapist France and Germany, your 5 European brother to the whole America, Britain and worldwide, your Dubai. May war be. Then you say you worthless chin chon ching. You China that eat like microchip morons. You microchip perverted computer human beings that call yourself China, Korea, Japan. The rapist mass you created that they war in your churches, your mosque, your Buddhist Hindu centers, your unbeliever centers, they war in your royal palaces. You see, if I don't take you down, may I not die well. You rapist with the rapist mask, what next are you going to be creating? Who authorized you to create masks that they used to grab my ass and my breast? Who authorized you, rapist? Huh? You will still be having the temerity, the audacity, the infantry, the guts to send your rapist ching around you to come and be pedo talking. You are not ashamed of yourselves. You ugly motherfuckers. You idiots that eat without tasting the food that you eat. When you see me eat in an hurry, I don't have time or I don't want to be where I'm eating. I'm not like you, you bastard motherfuckers. You're going to die what? Idiots. People figure you out to call them crazy. Who is crazy? Who is crazy? I've told all of you all this bullshit that men created on this earth. Your rapist children marrying religion, that blacks join you white Arabic Asiatic. You created it. You worthless white Arabic Asiatic men. You created it. Your politics of embezzlement, you created it. Your viruses and pandemic of rape, abuse and assault, financial abuse, job abuse, you created because you are scared of women like me. I've told you men, you are worthless to me. There is nothing I can do for myself on this earth that you can do a drop for me. You think I'm like your slaves? You think I'm like these women that you take their everything away from? They become prostitutes for you? Breeder for you, frustrated breeders. Escort, cougar whore, thief, drug user, pimp, and whatnot. Crooks and thieves. Unless you were not bettered by women like me, you and those women joining you, you are going down in Woes worldwide. No bunch of bitch ass men. You idiots that take women's jobs away from them so that they can't pay their rent, so that they can't buy their food and cook alone and not share with you, so that they cannot pay their city tickets and their bills, so that they will be running to you. Who are you to be run to? Who are you meant for me to run to? Talking to these pedophile, worthless lesbians with their STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, disease man that join you online and on the streets. Or your worthless bastard that call themselves fans, those born by mistake hypocrites. Users of people's destiny and time too. Who are you for me to run to? Did I ask anybody for anything? I've been independent since I was a child, bitch. Your bitch has not men enough. Your weaklings called men. You animals in your mouth, bitch ass motherfuckers. Better than worthless women. See, when I'm done dealing with all of you, you will never forget me, Nonori. You see all of this? This is disgust. There is no anger here. Forgiveness is a sin. Forgiveness is a sin to me. And you see, you Ciara and all you breeders that they don't want to stop calling your names in my ear. That smelly pampas, you are going to change it. You are going to cook 3 square meal. You are going to take responsibility of the bastards that you breeded. I was raped from the age of 1 year old plus. Nobody survived it for me. Till today, I'm carrying above 30 years of above 30 times rape, abuse, and assault. I've repeated myself billion times. Till today, your worthless law enforcement agencies worldwide, one justice they have not given to me. They are still playing with my life. You think this is 2019 rapist virus and madness that you created? That you are draining worthless, not men enough weaklings called men that created this bullshit to see. You say you black women. This is why women like me, whether white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, we don't want to have anything to do with you black women to start with, then followed by your white, Arabic, Asiatic, frustrated like you. You are going to watch me age gracefully. No, you see this life, no dusty, crusty children here. No man or woman to be cooked for, to be escorted with their emotional miserability or STDs or whatsoever. Be warned. Yes, animal inhuman from Ciara. You continuously, you are the breeders of these lesbians, STD, gonorrhea, syphilises, looking for who to attach themselves to. You are the breeders of Arab Amanda, Lesbuda, and Brescia, pedophiles online and on the streets. You are the breeders of every man, women, children that are destroying this earth with pedophilia of stalking, predating, manipulating, watching people's lives 24 hours a day. You breed these pedophiles. If agony don't calamatize and will tie, miserabilize, castrate your legs of you women like you on this earth, there are people on this earth teaching their children now not to bet. There are people on this earth that are teaching their children what is happening on your pedophile earth. There are people who are not using their children online or on the streets or in person to be pedophile, stalker, predator, watchers, and monitoring spirits. Your children are not special. Your bastard privileged children that you did not do what you are doing to me to directly or indirectly are not special. You will finish doing this to me. You will come and approach me. When your DL began to Obama, Trump, and the most Putin, Biden put together cannot approach me. Who are you? Are you oxygen? Do I look like an handicap or your lazy, dusty, crusty mothers that saw their independence into the hands of your worthless, not men and not fathers? Look at you women too. For years you have been crying you don't have independence. Now you have independence. You are still pretending. You shut the fuck up. You watch your fellow women be predated, stalked, manipulated, deceived into a relationship like they did to you. Now that you have independence, what are you doing with it? Now that you have freedom to choose, what are you doing with it? You are shutting up, watching your fellow woman become frustrated baby mama, prostitute, escort, olosho, igbeyagia, akuna, STD, frustrated, drug users. I'm not one of them. You're uncomfortable. Uncomfortability will kill all of you. There are people out there with self-sufficiency. They are not part of all of you. You are going down together. So just continue to expose yourself. So nobody will save you. Nobody is going to tell you not to do your Arab, Amanda, Lesbuda, Anna, Brescia, pedophilia online on the street. Nobody will tell you. Am I your oxygen giver? No. I don't give you oxygen, you don't give me oxygen. So I'm not going to give a fuck about your existence as long as you're not my oxygen. Your life, your decision, your way, your consequences, and your responsibility of doomness, that's mine. Expose yourself very well. The more I'm on this street, the more I hate you human beings. The opposite of love is hatred. There are people with self-sufficiency out there. Celibate for eternity and unapproachable, undefinable, unimpressible. You don't like what you hear, die. There are people with self-sufficiency out there. You weaklings, you dusty, crusty men and women, breeders and not breeders, may I'm going to be the order of your days. Talk to me direct. Open your gutter. Under beget Obama Trump on their quadrillion disease STDs. Talk to me direct. Yeah, you see that your diseased life, that your STD lives, you sick men and women, your bad breath, your herpes, your gonorrhea, your syphilis that you carry around, your mommy daddy issue, your child divorce trauma issue, your rejection abandonment issue, your children marrying issue, your low self-esteem issue, your doomness issue, your sold out issue, your humiliation rituals issue, see, keep it away from me. You are going to learn continuously. You will learn when it comes to my peace of mind and my oxygen that is not yours, that you don't create or produce. That politeness is not likeness. Politeness is not love. Politeness is not fuck around and think you will not find out. Politeness is not flirting. Politeness is not stupidity. You will learn. My name, you will put respect on it. People like me that don't have children, especially like me, that will never own a pet to start with, you will respect us. We will not be your escort, your ashawo, your olosho, your gbiyage, your akunakuna, with all your emptiness and your mental, emotional diseases that you carry inside of you too. You bring your fame, your religions, your tradition, your philosophy, your virus, your pandemics, your technological madness near me, agony. Be warned. I don't care whether you're in person, whether you're online. You see me, your algorithm on that your line. You see all your famous people and I blocked all of you. You are worthless. You are sold out idiots. You are sick as this pedophile, hypocritic mammons that will die in depression like I want them to, that call themselves fans, hypocrites. You are sick as this pedophile rapist men and women, sexy sex, that disease, motherfucking STDs and whatnot, roaming the streets and social media. You are all sick together. Stay away from me. My happiness is not yours. You will never share my happiness. You will be sharing your virus, your pandemic, your mommy daddy issue, your children marrying issue, your depression issue, your soul that emulation issue, happiness with yourselves. There are people out here, I've told you multiple times, uncountable, with self-sufficiency and self-validation. Find your home. When you see me happy online or in person, it's not yours. Don't fuck around it, okay?